guys, so we are going to get started with our math lesson for today. And yes, this is module 3. As you saw, we are doing a sprint. It says subtraction within 20. Sprints are housed in our practice book. We're still using the original one you received in August. We're going to be on page number 135. Page number 135, it looks like this. So this book, 135. Can't show you. But yes, it's in there. And you're going to write the missing number. Just glancing at it, I see that these are subtraction problems. So we are subtracting within 20, like I stated. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock. And you are going to do your absolute best. I'd rather you have 5 right than 20 wrong. So don't rush. Do your best. And on your mark, get set. On your mark, get set, go! Little soft one, but I know you heard it because I did. Time is up, so let's go ahead and stop, and we're going to go ahead and check our work. So, come on. All right, here we are to check our sprint. We're going to write the missing number, and just peeking ahead at what we're working on, we are working in, what is this symbol, guys? What are we doing? We are subtracting. We are subtracting. Keep in mind the position of the missing number. So, 16. 14, 18, 13, 15, 16, 15, 13, 12, 14, 10, 11, 12, 17, 12. All right, let's keep going. We're on the top of column 2, question number 16. 19 minus 9 is 10. 9. Star this one. I'm going to ask you a question at the end. 2. 11. 10. 9. 7. 6. 3. 4. 5. See where it's moving to the missing part is here. It's still whole minus part equals part. Only this time it's whole minus unknown part equals a known part. And I'm using this understanding to flip-flop my parts. Noting that I'm subtracting, I must start with the whole. All right? Oh, look. I can still count on, and that is perfectly acceptable. So this one, we're given the 2 parts, and we don't know the whole. So even though it's written as whole minus part equals part, I can still put my parts together to find the missing whole. 9 and 7, 10 and 6, it is 16. 16 minus 7 is equal to 9. And down here we're looking and we see we're balancing again. 19 minus 5 is equal to 16 minus 2, and 15 minus 8 is equal to 16. Check me on that, guys. If I'm wrong, let me know. Now, these 2 that we starred, why did I star them? Because they are doubles. Good. Yes, that means both parts have the same value. Excellent. Okay, guys. That was a wonderful time. Remember, count up how many you got correct and write the number at the top. And let's continue that lesson. Come on. Excellent job on that sprint today. We are now ready to continue. We are going to proceed with our application problem, which is on page 215 of our Learn books. This is also, application problems, problem sets, exit ticket, in this lovely blue trimmed Learn book. I'm going to go ahead and read the problem to you, and then in the video, it's going to prompt you to answer the question. So that's your work time. You're going to spend 3 minutes working on it. If you get it right, yay! If you don't know, that's okay, because after your work time, we will work together on the problem. So let me go ahead and read it and let you get your chance to start. It reads, Amy used centimeter cubes to measure the length of her book. She used 8 yellow centimeter cubes and 4 red centimeter cubes. How many centimeter cubes long was her book? And it does say that you remember to use your read, draw, write. So make sure you're drawing a picture. And for this one, there should be a number, sentence, and a statement. If you have a word problem and there's no word answer, then it's technically wrong. So yeah, I'm going to let you get a good clean shot of that, and I'm going to slide out your way for a moment. Right, now let's go ahead and look at this and see what we can draw and see what we can write. Let's go ahead and reread the problem. Amy used centimeter cubes to measure the length of her book. Can we draw anything there? We can. We can draw a book. Book. It's just a book. Doesn't matter what the book's called. She used 8 yellow centimeter cubes and 4 red centimeter cubes. How many centimeter cubes long was her book? Okay, so let's draw to show 8. 1. Why are we making circles? Because that's how we normally draw the color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then yellow centimeter cubes, and then 4 red. 1, 2, 3, 4 red. Now, I have them labeled and I have them colored in to represent the yellow and the red. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line through this group. Why am I drawing a line through that group? Because it's a group of 10. Good. So 10, 11, 12. Good job. So her book is 12 centimeter cubes long. Her book is 12 centimeter cubes long. And the number sentence that matched this problem is 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. In our picture, we broke that 4 apart into 2 and 2 and made a group of 10 and 2 more. Great work, guys. Okay. Let's keep on going with our lesson for today, which does require you to get out your Succeed book. But first I'm going to explain, I'm going to explain a little bit to you and tell you what's going on before you actually start doing anything, because that's kind of our routine. All right, so have you seen a ruler used before? You have, you haven't, you have. Okay, that's cool, So, a ruler is used to measure things. We measure with a ruler. That's what it is, a measuring tool. What you'll notice, if you compare the small numbers on a ruler to your centimeter cubes, you will see that the size of your centimeter cubes matches one space on the ruler, because those smaller numbers are measuring centimeters. So we line up the cube with the end point. Now, on its ruler, the end, the 0 mark, might not be at the very, very end. It'll tell you by saying the number 0 generally. So we're going to line up these 18, we have 18 centimeter cubes, and we're going to start lining them up with the ruler. So we have 2, see how they're touching, and it's the width, the same width as that one space on the ruler. 3, 4, all the way up to 18. So, that being said, when we're using centimeter cubes, we're basically using a centimeter ruler. So if I compare this to a ruler, you know I'm looking to see if I have one right now. Each of the little cubes indicated here is the measurement of a centimeter. That's why I call it centimeter cubes. Oh, exactly. So from now on, when we measure, we can say that the length of an item is blank centimeters instead of saying blank centimeter cubes. So we don't have to call them centimeter cubes anymore. We're measuring in centimeters. Okay? Now it's our turn to do some work together. And this looks kind of vague, but it is page number 314 out of your Succeed book. And what's on that page is where we're going to put the results, the actual results. Well, results of what? Well, it says use the stickers measurements to order the stickers of the fire truck, the rowboat, and the airplane from longest to shortest. You can use drawings or names to order the stickers. Well, here's the thing of it. We haven't measured any stickers. We don't know what stickers I'm talking about, do you? No, and that's okay, because the stickers are in your Succeed book, like I promised. See, in your Succeed book, on page 314, here are the same directions I just read to you. Let's see if I get this to clear up a little bit. It's a little bit better. Listen. Let me see, make it. Okay, there we go, and one more push. I'll take it. So here we see the rowboat, the airplane, and if we go back a page, we see the motorcycle, the car, and the fire truck. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure these things. We're going to use our centimeters to measure each of these stickers. Not just the picture in the sticker, but the sticker, because it tells us that Justin collects stickers. Use centimeter cubes to measure Justin's stickers. Complete the sentences about Justin's stickers. So I've got a marker so you can see it more clearly, but you're going to use a pencil, and we're going to line up our centimeters, our sticks of centimeters at the end of the sticker. We want to line up at the end point. Well, just by looking so far, we know that this motorcycle is longer than 10. So we're going to put the other stick and keep counting. Where does it stop? Right here. That is the length of the motorcycle sticker. So let's count how many centimeters it is. Well, this we know was 10, 11, 12, 13. The motorcycle sticker is 13 centimeters long. Now we're going to measure the car sticker. Just by looking at the picture, is the car shorter or longer than the motorcycle? It is shorter. Good. So we are going to now line up my centimeters with the end of the car. And I'm going to count to see how long this car is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you notice where the 5 is? That's not quite in the sticker. So we would say that this, oh, no, guess what, guys? My centimeters were slightly over here. I wasn't starting at the end, and if I don't start at the end, my measurements won't be accurate. So let's push that down to the end of the sticker. And if we count again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is, in fact, 5 centimeters long. So the car sticker is 5 centimeters long. Good, yay. So let's do and measure the fire truck. Let's look at the picture of the fire truck sticker. Just look at the fire truck sticker. is the fire truck longer or shorter than the motorcycle? That's a little bit longer if you ask me. Let's check it out. Let's see what we have here. Okay, starting at the end. So end to end. Let's measure this. All right, there we go. Is that good measuring? My ends need to touch. I can't leave any gaps. No gaps. No. This work too? Does this work? Does that work? Is that a good way to measure it? No gaps and no overlaps. We must start at the end point. So this gives us a long enough stick to measure the sticker with. So we know 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The fire truck sticker is 15 centimeters long. 15 centimeters long. And we're going to put a little star here because this is one of the three we're supposed to put in order at the end. It's the fire truck, the rowboat, and the airplane. What rowboat and airplane? Oh, right here. This rowboat and this airplane. So let's go ahead and measure the rowboat. Starting at the end and measuring to the other end of the sticker, not the boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is right there at the end. So the rowboat sticker is 8 centimeters long. And lastly, our airplane sticker. Just looking at the two stickers, which one is longer? The airplane. Good. The airplane sticker is blank centimeters long. But we know the airplane sticker is longer than the rowboat sticker. So let's go ahead and line it up. Okay, we lined up from one end of the sticker to the other end of the sticker with no gaps and no overlaps. And we see that the airplane sticker is exactly 10 centimeters long. 10 centimeters long. So the airplane sticker is 10 centimeters long and the rowboat sticker is 8 centimeters long. And then we said that the fire truck sticker was 15 centimeters long, which means we are ready to record our answers. The question we're supposed to do is put the longest to shortest. So if means more, est means most. So longest is the most long. Shortest is the most short. And we're going to look at the 3 stickers they asked us to. So we have it in our book. So compare in your book. Of the 3 that we mentioned, the fire truck, turn the page, the rowboat, and the airplane, which one is the longest? Let's see, 10, 8, 15. Which one measures the most number of centimeters? That's kind of how you identify. Which one measures the most number of centimeters? The fire truck. Good. And so you can draw yourself a little fire truck. You know, fire truck. See, rectangle-y. Lots of wheels. Big extra wheel. And a ladder on the top. That's my fire truck. It is the longest of the 3. Which one went in the middle? The rowboat or the airplane? Which one goes in the middle? The rowboat or the airplane? The airplane. Good. Yes, because as we look back at our work, the airplane was 10 centimeters long, whereas the rowboat was only 8. Good job. So, airplane. I didn't say I was a good artist, I said I had to draw functional pictures. I know my airplane looks more like a bird, but it's going to work today, okay? So we have our rowboat and we have our fire truck as the longest. The airplane is in the middle, and that means the shortest was the rowboat. The shortest was the rowboat. The rowboat was 8 centimeters long. So there's a little rowboat. There. Here's my rowboat. All right, and again, we said that the rowboat was how long? 8 centimeters long. The airplane was 10 centimeters long, and the fire truck, I don't remember. Where will I find that information? I know where to go. It is in my book where I wrote it down. That's why I wrote it down. How long was the fire truck? 15 centimeters long. Good job. 15 centimeters long. Good job. Now that we have practiced together, you're ready to do some on your own. Now that we know, you must start at the end point, no gaps, no overlaps. That's how we measure. And we're using what unit to measure in? Centimeters. Great job, guys. Okay, your problem set is front and back. It's in your Learn book on page 217. You are going to use your centimeters to measure each object and answer any questions about them. You're going to complete your exit ticket. Now your exit ticket, I gave you the page number on purpose because you're going to have to actually use your book and measure in your book, and then I'll have it set up where you can turn in your answers. You're going to turn in your answers after you do the actual measuring in your book. All right, guys, that does finish our lesson for today. If you have any questions, I'm going to tell you like I always do, and I mean it. Let me know, and I'll see you later. Bye.